Hello. I haven't been on here in quite a while. I made a couple more new videos a while back, and I've had a rather busy time, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to make another video till just this morning. I have to kind of wait till the weekend gets done being crazy. I had one of my daughters and some of my grandkids come yesterday, which is always a delightful time for me because I don't get to see them that often. And they don't live that far, but I don't get to see them that often because, the mom and the dad, work, you know. Sometimes they work on Saturday, so therefore the only time they have is Sunday. I have been contemplating on whether to do a video about Halloween, but, Halloween is just what it is. It's not really a holiday. It's just a time of the year that people dress up silly and act silly, and kids go out and get candy and that kind of stuff. But it's not really based as a holiday, To me, a holiday is like Thanksgiving, Christmas, times like that. New Year's, that kind of stuff, But, it just seems like to me when you have like days like, you have like holidays like, people act like they can't wait for Halloween to get done. Then they just jump straight to Christmas. Well, what about Thanksgiving? What ticks me off so bad is how people can sit back and just practically ignore Thanksgiving. If they really go back and look at what Thanksgiving is really about, you wouldn't be wanting to, all they think it is, okay, let's eat, let's get it gone so we can go on to Christmas and get the gifts. It's like nothing means nothing. The only time it means anything is if people are getting something from it. Well, what's wrong with getting some much needed information from things? Like, the holidays are here, Thanksgiving, a lot of people, I bet if you asked 1,000,000 of them, they wouldn't know what Thanksgiving's all about, really. They think it's all about turkey and dressing and sweet potato pie and all that stuff. That's what they're thinking. All right, then you jump to, after that comes Christmas, if Christmas is not jumped before that. Now, you get to the Christmas, I bet you 100 to 1, a lot of people don't even know what that's about. It's not about Santa Claus. It's not about, Frosty the Snowman and all that stuff. In my opinion, the gift giving came about at Christmas when the 3 wise men brought gifts to the baby Jesus. That's where I think the gift giving. You give to those you love. Yeah, sure, it's fine. But some people, they live for that. They live for wanting something. They expect something. It's like they expect it, because I guess it's part of society and it's part of, people's heritage. It's part of life. It's what we've always done, and all of us know, But I don't just really care about getting any gifts or not. If I get them, fine. If I don't, because that's not what the holiday's about. I just see so quickly how the holidays are just bouncing about. They rush out of one thing, and mark my words, just as soon, if not before, and I'm already seeing Christmas out already, and soon as this Halloween's over, it's going to be, you ever notice on TV, have you ever noticed it, where people get on there, and here comes the commercials for all the Black Fridays and the Christmas, and by the time Christmas gets here, they harp on it so much that you're tired of it. By the time Christmas is done, God, you're so bombed out from all the advertising 2 or 3 months ahead. And it's all about money. The holidays are not about money. They're not. It's about, like Thanksgiving is, it's about being with loved ones. It's about loving and sharing and caring. It's not about, see who's going to bring me the most expensive gift, and the one, don't care too much about the one that ain't bringing the expensive gift. They don't matter. When do you put a label on somebody on the holidays? This is my favorite because they always give good gifts. What? It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. It's not the price. It's not the price of the gift. It's the thought. from down to a Dollar Tree item or whatever it is. I don't mind getting anything, and I don't even care if I don't get anything. I used to throw me a fit when I was young. Oh, my parents brought me up, like everybody else's does, where, you see Christmas and you get gifts and you're expected to get gifts and I'm one of them to blame. I can't say nothing. I'm one of them that's to blame. That I used to look forward to seeing the ones that always give me the better gifts. and I'm to blame for that too. I can't say nothing, but I don't do it no more. As I've gotten older, excuse me, there goes my nose again. As I get older, it's just not important anymore. It's really not. It's not important to me as to who's going to bring me the most expensive or who's going to bring me the least expensive. It doesn't matter to me. I'm a simple-based person. As I've gotten older and had my kids, and I had 6 kids. I lost one before I had my last one, the first miscarriage I ever had. I had my deceased husband's aunt, and now, Lord rest her soul, she's deceased now. She miscarried every child that she tried to conceive and have. And so, a lot of people don't look, what have I got to be, Thanksgiving comes around and people say, what have I got to be thankful for? Be thankful you've got your children. Be thankful you was even able to have children. We as Americans, we take everything for granted. That everything's always going to be here. Everybody's always going to be here. Things are always going to be the same, and it's not. We're so spoilt over here. America wastes us. We waste more food in this country than I can imagine. We waste. Very much waste. And it's not just food. Everything is just a waste over here. Money, food, anything that could be passed on to people that are needy and could use it. Now I understand if the food you don't feel like is safe for people to consume, even if they're homeless or whatever. I can understand you don't want to make nobody sick with that mess. It's not worth it. But, if the stuff is still good, but you can't use it in your restaurants and sell it to people like that, but it's still good for consumption, I would say, yeah, pass it on to people in need. Yes, absolutely. Then there's not much waste. There's a little waste, but it can't be helped sometimes. Food goes bad. When you're restaurants and you're making up bulks and bulks of food, there's only so long you can keep it good, and it has to be really fresh and good when you're giving it to your customers. But there's just so much waste over here. We take everything for granted. We just don't. There's people over here that don't care about nothing. Money is the root of all evil, and that's all they care about. Money, 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 and more money, money. No, I got news for you. For the folks that think, you have to have money. Sure you do. You got to pay your bills. Buy yourself a little treat every now and then. Buy yourself and treat yourself to something every once in a while. Sure, everybody deserves to get rewarded and reward themselves for something. If they worked hard that week, whether they're a stay-home mom or if they're out working in the public, you deserve to treat yourself. You deserve to get things that you want and need or desire. But I'm just like this. I can't see, it just taking over your life, I think the more you get, I used to always say the more and more you want, the less and less you wind up with. And you know what? That is so. It's so. It is very true. I have found it out for myself that is a very true little sentence. It really is a little saying, I guess is what it is. It's very true that sometimes you can want more and more, and for long, you're going to wind up with less and less. And that's greed to me. To me, being that money hungry is greed. It's being greedy. You don't need that much money. Look at your Bible again, and I don't care if some of you like me talking about the Bible enough. If you don't want to hear it, you don't have to listen to my video. But I'm going to tell you, the good Lord provides for you. Sure, He provides what you need to get by. He's not saying He's providing for you to get out and go buy, have a whole pack of money and filling up your your mattress and filling up your dang box springs and filling up your pillowcases and your pillows. He didn't mean for you to have more than it takes to live and get by. He meant for you to get by and live and do what you need to do. Not no more than that. He's not looking for you to, you got to have all this big money in this bank account because you got to worry about what you're going to do if you need to retire. Yeah, some people ain't going to make it to retirement. And if you do, but I'm just like this. I think needing too much money and wanting too much money is greed. Needing and wanting too much money is not natural, normal, nor is it right. I mean, some people have just got a thing for it. They think they're supposed to, have all this money and be able to buy. They want to act like they're trying to build themselves their own little Powerball money. That's what they're doing. The people that get that Powerball money are the most blessed people. I have nothing against people having money, but sometimes it comes to a point to where if you just like you're starving and thriving for it, and you got money, but you got to have more. You got to have more. You got to have more. Hell, for long, to me, that's greed. That is so greedy. It's not right. Your life is supposed to be a little comfortable, not complex and swanky, And if you do go after all that extra money, not taking it and putting it in a positive manner is not right. I mean, take that money, and there's people that's like you that get out there and they're having it hard. Find somebody you can help. You know what they call that? Pay it forward. I watch a lot of YouTube, and I love to watch those pay it forwards. I really do. Them people do such good for everybody, and people that are really struggling, really having it hard. And these are hard times we're in. Sure, it takes money. You're probably looking at me, well, what are we supposed to do? We ain't not supposed to need no money. Yeah, you need money to pay bills. And like I said, it doesn't hurt to have a little money to go spend and blow a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. But to want more and more and more and more, you're never satisfied with what you got, that you got to have more. And then that ain't going to be enough. You got to have more. And then you ain't got to have nothing. You got to have more. Is something trying to tell you something? Sometimes when you want more and more, you have less and less. You might have a little more and more for a little while, but in this day and time, it ain't going to last long. But a lot of people don't know how to take their money and spend it wisely either. You can have a lot and not have to have a lot of money. You just got to know how to shop. You got to know how to spend and do. But I got to wash and I got to get out here and get done. So it's done. I've got to get it hung out while the sun shines today. I've got to get it hung out. And I'm going to get all that done today. I've done everything else because I've got up kind of exceptionally early. Right now, we're going from really, really cool in the mornings to like 70s. And from what I hear, we could even see a little bit of 80s before Wednesday. It's supposed to be Halloween, and that's going to be a rainy day here. It's supposed to be a rainy time out our way here. Which, ain't going to be good for the kids. But then again, maybe people can find some safe places to go inside with their children. I don't have that no more. All my kids are past the trick-or-treat time. Me, I don't do nothing either. I just, stay home and stay out of everybody's way. But I'll let you go. I got some stuff I got to get done. Like I said, while the sun shines, I got to try to get things done. And I just thought I would bring some of this up this morning. And I'll talk to y'all later. If I get a chance, I'll try. I ain't going to say I will, but I will try to do another video if I can. If I can't, I'm not going to worry with it. I'll do it another time. But y'all have a blessed Monday and a safe Monday. Goodbye.